Okay, what's up everyone? Alex from Animals and Athletes, and today I'm going to show you my reef tank. And is it recording, JD?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'm going to show you my reef tank. So I want to start off by, it's actually not a reef tank, it's a saltwater tank, but slowly I'm going to turn it into a reef tank. So I have a lot of fish in there, but I'm still going to turn it into a reef tank, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Right now for lighting, I'm using something called the Viper Spectra or Vipar Spectra. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but this is a 160 watt LED light. It has all the colors in, whites and the blues, and it seems to be working really good for me. I have it set on timers. It comes on around 3:15 in the morning, just the blue light, and then around 4:10 the white lights. No, stop. The white lights come on. So it creates like a gradual sunrise and sunset. So it does the same thing. And I have about 10 hours, actually about 12 hours, or 11 or 12 hours of sunlight. Then it starts dimming down again. And I'm probably going to reduce that because I'm not here during the daytime. So there's really no reason for me to have the lights on other than to feed the corals. Uh, Having too much daylight, it promotes algae growth, and I'm kind of fighting algae. So why don't you come on up and I'll show you a little bit more details in the tank here. Okay. So we have a few fish. These are some chocolate clowns right here. This one right here, that one right there. I got a couple of those. I have some green chromis damsels. I love these fish right here. I don't know why. They're very active. And right here we have a domino damsel. I like that. These are pretty aggressive fish, to be honest. See, just as I said it, he started chasing other fish. We have a lunar wrasse right here. Coming down here, we have a orange shoulder tang. I forget what this guy is called. It's some type of a blemmy. We have a rock beauty right there. We have a fox face butterfly fish that doesn't look to be doing very good. See how he has a lot of black on him and sort of charcoal shading, and his spikes will poke up quite a bit. That's not good. He's stressed out, but he's eating good. He seems to be hanging in there. What else do we have in here? We have a yellowtail damsel. We have a bicolored angel over there in the corner. Um, let's see. We have some scooter blemmies down here. And I know I have some diamond gobies in here somewhere. And what the diamond gobies do, I was hoping that we can get some action from the diamond gobies. They kind of filter and clean the sand. So as you can see, there's algae buildup right here. And the scooter blemmies and the diamond gobies, they come through, they scoop up some sand. Diamond gobies are better, but they scoop up some sand and then they sort of filter feed through there. And by doing that, it cleans up the algae in the tank. So they've been doing a great job at keeping my sand relatively clean. So I have a couple of those, and I have a couple of scooter blemmies. I really forget what this guy's called. I have to look it up. Anyways, I have a Gonapora that's not actually opened up all the way right now. Yesterday it didn't come out at all, so I was getting a little bit worried, and then today it decided to come out. My water quality is fine, but there's probably something going on that I'm not aware of, so I'm checking that out. As you can see, there's little small micro bubbles on top of the rock there, which is not really good. That's gonna turn into algae. But what will happen is the fish, as you can see, this little yellowfish, you see how they poke at and try to get the algae off the rock, and so they're going to start doing that, and it'll start picking up some of these water pockets and won't allow it to turn to algae, because that's what promotes algae growth. And I do have kind of a growth of algae. I had put quite a few snails in there. I think a few days ago I put like 20 snails in there, but this lunar wrasse just picks them out. So the snails don't fare too well in this tank. What else do I have going on here? This is up in the corner here. This is a UV sterilizer that actually helps a lot with algae, and it helps keep your tank clear. So if you have a sort of a green cloudy tank or a white cloudy tank, that will do wonders for it. I'll do another video later about the UV sterilizer. I believe this is a 9-watt sterilizer. So I'll go into, I'll go into a video talking more about that and how that helps your tank. I've heard mixed reviews that it doesn't destroy algae, it just cleans your tank, but I'll go into some review and I'll kind of let you guys know how it's doing for me. But as you can see, we have this I think they call these type 1 reef rocks. It's not real coralline algae. It's painted, and a lot of reefers are using this right now. I don't like it. I prefer the light purple coralline algae, but I'm not getting too much coralline algae growth yet. This tank has been up for about 6 months, but I only just now recently got a good handle over it. So um, I'm hoping to get more coralline algae. What else do I have going on in the tank? I do have some cleaner shrimp in there, but they don't seem to be coming out right now. I have a mandarin goby back there somewhere, and tons of hermit crabs. If you look in the rocks, you can start seeing some snails and some hermit crabs moving around. I'll probably end up getting a little more today, just because the rocks look so bad, and when snails are running through the glass, and running through the rocks, it just cleans it up really nicely. So I'll probably get more. There's my bicolored angel. I love this guy. So anyways, guys, that's my my little saltwater tank. It will be a reef tank soon. I just want to make sure everything is going good, and I'll start adding little things to it. I'm actually going to be getting a sponge today, and it's a beautiful sponge. It's it's actually called a red sponge, but it's real beautiful. So I can't wait to get that one and put that.
SpongeBob?
Not SpongeBob, but a red sponge. So I'll do another video a little bit later once I get more corals, soft corals in the tank. I'm not sure if I'm going to do too many stonies. I may build it up a little bit higher and then do some stonies, but definitely going to do some more soft corals. All right, guys, thanks for watching.